Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? It's day 2 of the Bunathon. We have entered day 2. I was feeling pretty sleepy most of today because I didn't have coffee. Yesterday I had 2 coffees, and boy, did I regret that when it was like 2 a.m. and I was in bed I think it was like 7 p.m. I was watching a show with my dad, and I was literally just sitting there like I was so anxious. So will not be having 2 coffees again anytime soon. And by anytime soon, I mean probably in the next like I won't have it definitely again this week. Maybe next week. Welcome in everybody. As you guys can probably tell by the title of the stream, we're going to be playing more Date Everything because we're getting pretty far in that game, I must say. And I think we will accomplish our goal definitely of completing it this week. And we're definitely going to play The Witcher after. Or maybe, we'll see how we feel kind of thing. Like, as long as I'm rocking with this game, we'll keep going. And then if I'm starting to fall off a bit, we'll switch it up with The Witcher or Water Park Simulator. But probably The Witcher. But yeah. Lego got the first bun. Congratulations. We got Chris in here. Welcome in, Chris. We have Raven in here. You said I missed it because of that survey. So what is this survey? I haven't received a survey. Like, when I watch other people stream, I don't get surveys. So sorry about that. I was already on Twitch. There you go. It was legit just one extra click. Dang. Because COD needs to update. Oh, you're on Twitch because COD needs to update. Got it. Ew, you're playing it. That's kind of mean. Like I said, what do you mean ew? Yeah. Yeah, Chris, what do you mean ew? L bully. Shelby, welcome in. How is it going? How are you doing? Why is my camera freaking out? Can we hold it together? Momentarily, at least, please. Logitech. Oh no, sorry, it's Microsoft. Also, I was worried. It's been really cold, so I brought my comfy, the like blanket sweater I was talking to you guys about. I have it behind me, so it is ready to go at a moment's notice if I'm feeling too cold. But yeah. I am feeling a little sleepy today because of the lack of coffee, but I think the sleepiness will, I'd rather be a little sleepy than be really anxious, Hi, I'm kind of a mess today, but nevertheless persisting. I'm sorry to hear that you're a mess, but I am happy to hear that you are persisting because you must, and you are so brave and strong for doing that. I hope things get better for you. Gonna ask for a better camera for Christmas. Honestly, not a bad idea. I know some people for streaming, they use like a full-on like DSLR camera. I don't know how to set that up. I don't really know how that works. I'm honestly kind of fine with this camera for now. Like, some of my favorite streamers like Queso have super shitty cameras. But the one thing that would be really nice is to have like a ring light. I have no lighting for my face except for I have this like little IKEA light that I use. But it's not like on my face. Also, it has a yellow tone, so it makes me look orange, which isn't like the best, but I'm just curious as why you. I'm also curious. Chris, you must answer for what you've said. I believe in you. You got this. Yes, Shelby, you do. Okay. Holy moly. And I remembered to raid out yesterday. I am very pleased with myself for that because sometimes I do be forgetting. And sometimes it makes me like nervous. I get like nervous to raid out, if that makes sense. Just because, I don't know. Just anxiety things, I guess. I'm like, this is a new person, and like, what if they don't want to be rated? I guess there's no one that doesn't want to be rated, but I'm always just like, what if they don't want it? What if it just is annoying for them? So I always get a little bit nervous, but no, the person we rated yesterday was really lovely. So I didn't get to catch yesterday's stream. Did you save Sinclair? I did. Well, kind of. He's a turtle. So like kind of saved him. He's free in the wild now. Also, I was looking at my achievements, and the Bring a Turtle to Life achievement, only 0.3% of players got. Okay, same, he's a turtle? Okay, we're the same. Oh, also, Shelby, I romanced. Cutie, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, raiders. Holy moly, that's so funny. We were just talking about raiding things. Welcome in. How is it going? How is your stream? Wait, let me do the thing. For those that are new here, my name is Amanda. Amanda. My name's Amanda, and I am a variety streamer. Today we're going to be playing Date Everything, which we are pretty far in, honestly. We're, I'd say, way over the halfway point by now. But I also sometimes play The Witcher and things of that like. We mainly just hang out. We just yap. There's a lot of yapping that happens. So welcome in. How was your stream? Also, cutie, if you have to raid and run, absolutely no worries. Take care of yourself. But thank you so much for the raid and welcome in, guys. Night Warrior, cutie, pop. Oh yeah, the raid. Welcome in, Night Warrior. Welcome in, Night Revenge. Welcome in, Irani Swift. I hope I got that right. Date Everything. Yes, that is the game we're playing. It's a dating sim where you date objects in your house. They come to life as people. It's stream went well. Okay, good. I'm glad. What were you up to? What game were you playing? Arani. Oh, okay. Arani Swift. Got it. On it. Also thank you for the correct pronunciation. I appreciate that a lot. Black Ops 7 has genuinely new stuff. Oh, is that Chris and Lego talking about Black Ops? Got it. Okay. Shelby said he's the one whose picture changed for me after I realized him when I went into the data decks. He was not a turtle. Right? Okay, so that also happened to me. We were confused about that. We played Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't play it that often on stream, but I play it off stream as like a relaxing, chill game. I love just like really farming the not Star Path. Yeah, that's what it's called. I always want to call it a battle pass, and I'm like, it is not a battle pass. Me mining the battle pass in Dreamlight Valley. Him turning into a turtle threw me off so hard. I thought him going on about being a turtle before was another delusional Sinclair babble. Exactly. Dating without leaving the house. Nice. Exactly. That's exactly what it feels like. And they say in the game, they're like, if you leave the house, it essentially ends the game. You're not allowed to leave the house. But we found a little workaround. We found a glitch in the system it's like a glitch that's supposed to be there, but they have it marketed as a glitch in the game, and it's really fun. I think we're actually probably gonna do that again today. I don't think we finished talking with the character that's outside the house, but we're not like supposed to be outside the house, you know? You battling the Disney characters? No, literally. I think there was someone streaming it, and I called it a battle pass. Like, I was in the chat, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I love the battle pass," and they were like, "You mean the Star Path?" And I was like, "Yep, sorry. We will not be actually fighting Fortnite style in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I apologize for calling it that." I restarted over a few streams ago, and it's just been chill and kind of what I've been needing, so that's what my brain let me stream today. Honestly, that's so real. It is so relaxing, and I love that it's very it's easy to progress in the game. Like, you can kind of just keep playing it. Like, I found with something like Animal Crossing, another relaxing game, it's like you get to the point where you can't do anything else during the day. A game that uses real time, I should say. But yeah, like once you've done everything you've done in Animal Crossing, you're kind of just like, okay, well, we're done for the day. But Disney Dreamlight Valley is really nice because you can kind of just keep going as long as you want to play. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. I get you. Who's your favorite character in it? I haven't unlocked all of them, so I don't know all of them, but there's one I'm like really excited to get. I had to ask my friend, I was like, can I get this person in the game? I need him. Oh, okay. I need to make sure to close my eyes and ears. Oh, yes, because I don't know what that is, but I've met everyone else now. Oh, okay. So you've met everyone. Oh, you've met everyone except for the person that I was talking to on stream that you were like, I'll close my ears. Disney and Dreamlight can be pretty grindy, but we got pretty far today. Okay. I'm also really bad at decorating my valley. I don't know if you have any tips for decorating your valley. I decorated like one little area of it and then I gave up. I don't have many yet, but my goal is Rapunzel. Ooh, I don't have Rapunzel. I didn't know you could get her. That's exciting. I really want to get Eric. I love The Little Mermaid growing up. I was obsessed with The Little Mermaid. I love The Little Mermaid 2 as well. Oh my gosh, Lego redeem book check. Okay, I'll go grab my books. So yeah, I really want Eric. Also, when I got Kristoff, I was kind of, it's hard because all of the men that I'm like excited about all None of them are single. Also, I know it's not a dating game, it's a Disney game, but I wish that they were single and would at least flirt with me. But they all have their women in game, and I'm like, I hate it. I need Kristoff for myself. I liked how Animal Crossing was a pick up and drop easily game instead of Tears of the Kingdom taking up 13 hours of my day. Honestly, that's another point to it as well, right? Is that like it is a game where you can only play it for so long and then you have to kind of be done playing it because there's nothing more you can do for the day. So that's another good way to look at it too, is that at least it makes it so if you're not wanting to sit down for 13 hours, you have like a stopping point. Okay, let me go grab my books really quick. Okay. Sorry, but in Dreamlight, Kristoff is a flirt, not them making him forget Anna too. No, literally, I was so when I got Kristoff for the first time in my valley, I was like, he was coming everywhere with me. I was talking to him every day. I need a Disney dating sim where they're all single. Okay. Hello? Why is this not working? There we go. Okay, so books I'm currently reading. I'm just opening one up in my Kindle because I want to be able to show you the cover of it. Disney would never, but it would be fun, right? We need like bootleg. And if Disney is watching this, I'm just kidding. Okay. Bootleg Disney dating sim. Make it happen. Do we have any developers in the chat? I was trying to think of who the most toxic Disney prince to figure out who you would date. Probably Flynn Rider from Tangled. Would that be? He's got issues. Sucker for love. Sucker for love in quotation marks. Scary. Okay. Books I'm currently reading for the book check, which Lego, thank you for redeeming that. I'm excited to talk about the books because I have some updates. So we're going to start with things I've finished recently. Okay. Opening up my Goodreads. I would not say Flynn is toxic. Oh, okay. Then who's toxic? I don't think anyone's toxic. You know who I really like is oh, I haven't. Li Shang. He's got some issues. I don't know. Would we say it's toxic? Just date a villain. No, because the villains, is there any villain that is like of interest? I'm trying to think. I mean, extra Jafar, not Jafar. I played Jafar. Did I tell you guys that? I think I told you guys that. I was Jafar in a play when I was a little kid. Scar? No, I'm not a fan of Scar. I'm not a fan of Scar. I don't know if that's a hot take, but okay. Let me show you my screen. So I think last time I updated you about the books I was reading, I think I hadn't read these three. I think these are all three new ones. So we'll bring them up to talk about. So I read Kaiju number 8, volume 7. This is my boyfriend's book. I actually don't own this myself, but I borrowed it from him. I am loving Kaiju number 8 so much. Oh my goodness. The manga is incredible. The show I don't like as much. They purposefully like made all the characters a lot less hot, which is like a little upsetting. I can't lie. Kaiju number 8, 10 out of 10. Yes, it's so good, right? Okay, wait. Are you reading the manga as well? Or are you watching the show or both? I'm gonna dip out. I've got a virtual appointment at 3 here soon. I'm gonna get ready for a good luck stream. I'll hop back in later if you're still streaming. Okay, I hope your appointment goes well. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. And I hope everything goes well. I've just seen the show so far. Okay, the show is pretty good, but in the manga, they make the characters so hot. They make them so hot, and they do not do that in the show. In the show, they made all the characters have like more rounded edges. There's like more fat on their faces. Like it's more like the main character, Himino Kafka, is like Wait. Let me pull up the difference so that you guys can see. I'll have to check it out. It's crazy. Oh. Yes, this is a perfect example. Okay, but it's not very okay, 1 second, guys. It's not very clear. Okay. Let me just quickly. Oh gosh, this is Facebook. Did it just log me in? Okay, scary. The only way for me to getting annoyed. Okay, wait. I think I can figure this out. Facebook's pissing me off. Okay. All right. I figured out how we're going to show it to you. Okay. This is what he looks like in the manga. This is what he looks like in the anime. Do you see the difference? That's a different person. This is, I think, fan art of someone made. They're like, this is what he would look like if... What just popped up? What notification just popped up? I don't know, whatever. Same, right? And then this is the fan art that someone made if they made him look like they do in the manga, but in the anime. Anyway, so it's not like the biggest deal ever, but it is something that it's like, as he's training more in the books and stuff, he's getting more fit. And in the anime, he's training a lot, but he's staying the exact same. That's all. Oh, wait, here's another one. This is another good comparison. So you have her here. So you can see they've completely changed what her face looks like. Like, it's less angular. It's less anime looking and more real, I guess. So I guess it just depends what you like. It should be a crime to make characters less attractive. Exactly. They fully changed his facial structure. Right? Right? Whole new jawline. Exactly. They made them all longer. What? Yeah. So as you can see here, she looks more like a cartoon, I guess. And here she looks a lot more like a real person. Again, same thing with his face. They completely changed what his face looks like. So that being said, I am loving the manga because in the manga, I'm like, oh wait, here's another good example. It's going to be kind of small for you. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that, but they changed all the characters basically. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping about that. I really went in there. It's something I feel very passionate about. So volume 7 was really good. I think I'm going to keep watching the show, but I think I'm definitely going to make sure I also read the manga. The eyes are rounded too. Exactly. They just made everything less cartoony and angular, I think. But sometimes that's like the fun part of it. I'm gonna have to read the book. Exactly. If you like the anime, then definitely check out the manga because the manga does have some fire drawing. Me sprinting there? Wait, what? You sprinting there? Oh, speaking of, I have some stuff you need to review in Discord. Oh, you guys are sending art back and forth. Got it. Okay. I had to read back in the messages a bit. Okay, so I read Kaiju. Oh, by the way, I don't know, I didn't explain it, but Book Check is a little channel point redemption I have here where if somebody redeems it, it can happen once per stream. Then I will talk about sort of all of the books I've read recently, as well as the books I'm currently reading. So we do like a little yap sesh about that. And if we're like playing a game, then I'll like stop the game and be like, okay, book time, because I love reading books here. And I love when other people love reading books. The next book I'm going to talk about is The Miracles of the Namiya General Store by Kaigo Higashino? Kigo? This spelling. This book I thought was okay. It ended up being a lot more different than I thought. It took place over a long period of time with many different stories. There's different parts to it, and each part was about a different person, but kind of all the stories interconnecting a little bit, which was fun. It is translated fiction, so it originally was written in Japanese, and it's been translated to English. So I'm sure, obviously, whenever there's a translation, you miss some of the some of the heart of a story. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend this for anybody. It's just kind of a fun, more lighthearted story about life and death and kind of mm, having questions. Everyone in the book has a question that they're asking this general store for advice. So that's kind of like the thing that ties everyone together. Is there something in their life where they were like, I need to ask somebody else about this because I don't know what to do. And overall, it was pretty good. I think I gave it a 3.5 star. I can't remember if it was 3 or 3.5, but so it's like not the worst book, but I don't know. I wasn't like obsessed with it. I thought I would like it a lot more than I did. And the last book to talk about is City of Heavenly Fire, the last book in the Mortal Instruments series. So I finished the Mortal Instruments series. Yay. So happy about that. It's been in the works. I've been reading it. This last book, I thought it was okay. I thought the stakes weren't as high as they could have been. I love reading a book where it's like you don't know who's gonna die. Like I love Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh, where it's like no one is safe, everything is real, and no one needs a perfect storyline. Sometimes people's storylines get cut short because they die. And so this book, I was kind of I don't know why I expected it to be like this big, high stakes story. I ended up kind of feeling pretty mediocre about it. I don't like it when there's a war and it feels like no one is in danger. I don't like that. So that's kind of what this book was like for me. I think I gave it like a 3 star. Write a review. Oh no, I must have given this one just 3. Yeah, I was gonna say it was either 3 or 3.5. So that's my thoughts on that. I'm definitely gonna read more of the Shadowhunter series just because I have it. So it's like I might as well read it if I have it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not like I wasn't like a super big fan of Mortal Instruments. I swear I'm still safe and Chris isn't holding me hostage for art yet. Sure. 53 of, oh, you're almost done downloading. Well, you're like about halfway. No, math. A third of the way? Kind of like a third of the way downloaded. A little bit less. You got this. That's a big download. Oh my gosh. Like the story yesterday, cough, F Teddy, cough. Oh, yeah. That story yesterday, Teddy was crazy. Teddy was absolutely crazy. This is we're talking about in Date Everything. There's a character who's a teddy bear, and he was telling us a bedtime story, and oh my gosh, it took so long to get through. We were all like by the end of it, we were all like cutting our ears off. We were like stabbing our eyes. We're like, make it stop. Yeah, I probably could have clicked through that a bit faster. Probably part of that's also my fault. Did you guys get stuck in a long story? Oh yeah, I started to lose my patience. I think I skipped some of it. Yeah, I should have, and I didn't because I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. But it was not good. I was puking my brains. Okay, now to update. Could have probably added that book as read on your Goodreads. Exactly. Look up for what was it like the courageous beaver or something? The brave beaver. Hey, I read the audiobook. Okay, books I'm currently reading now. I'm currently reading The Butcher's Masquerade by Matt Ditteman. I have talked about this quite a few times because I've been reading it super slowly. This is the 5th book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, which is a really good series. But I've been reading them all back to back, and I'm kind of losing steam. So my dad and I discussed, because we're buddy reading them together. And after book 5, we're going to take a little break before we read book 6. And to be fair, book 5 is one of the biggest books in the series. So it makes sense that we're kind of it's feeling a bit slow. But yeah, so eventually we'll get back to reading that. My camera's moving, isn't it? I can see it moving right. Oh, and we're back here. Okay. This is where it wants to live. We'll just keep it here. Why is it moving? It's because it's like clipped to the back of my monitor, but it's not clipped. It's just resting there, if that makes sense. Okay. So Butcher's Masquerade. Another book I'm reading. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this a few months ago. The Uninhabitable Earth. This is a nonfiction about global warming. I read half of it at the time, and then it was making me really anxious because basically everything I'm reading about, I'm like, yep, that's happening. Yep, that's happening. Because this was written a few years ago, and since then everything just feels significantly worse. But I'm continuing reading it, and I'm doing it for a readathon I'm a part of. And yeah, just like reading small amounts at a time. I do feel like I'm learning a lot, but I feel like also at this point I'm kind of just like, let's just get this done, you know? I was prepping to find the life alert button. Oh, because the camera was falling. Yeah. Hello, welcome in, Shawty. How is it going? How are you doing? And the last book I'm currently reading is The Testaments by Margaret Atwood. This is the second book in the Handmaid's Tale series, I guess. I don't know what you call it, duology. So far, I'm not very far into it. I'm about a fifth of the way. Yeah, like a fifth of the way in. It's good. I don't really remember too much about The Handmaid's Tale, so there's that aspect to it. But this, I believe, is told from, I don't believe, I know. It's told from multiple points of view, so that's kind of exciting because the first one was not. The first one was all from, I forget her name. It's like a strange name. I don't remember, but it's all from one character's point of view, whereas this one is from multiple. And like how the name is The Testaments, it's like collected stories, I guess. Like it's as if someone collected people's stories and put them all in a book. Like it's written like there's a narrator that's like, here are the stories kind of thing. Does that make sense? Anyway, one thing I thought was really cool is on the front you have the typical handmaid's outfit, and then on the back you have just like a regular girl, earring, hair, and a ponytail. And what's really interesting about the front is her cloak, her like cape is actually, it's a girl with her hair out, and she has like her arms out and then her body. I didn't realize that until literally last night, and I've owned this book for years. So I thought that was kind of cool. And yeah, those are the books I'm currently reading. Not too much to update on this one in particular because I haven't read that far into it. But it's pretty heavy because The Handmaid's Tale, Margaret Atwood kind of explained that nothing from The Handmaid's Tale is like completely made up. Everything has come from something. So it's a really, I almost dropped my Kindle. It's a book about women being severely mistreated in a terrible, horrible dystopian society, but every aspect of how they are mistreated is a real thing that has happened to women somewhere in the world at some point in time. So it's like the society in itself isn't real, but it's like all the aspects of it have come from something that has already happened to women. So that was pretty crazy, and it makes reading it very it's very hard to read it, honestly. It's pretty dark. But I also think it's important to read fiction like that to see and just, to see, I don't know, what's a good way to explain, to like see how bad things could get. Like, I don't know how to explain that properly. I think you guys know what I mean. It's good to be like aware. Did you know Dua Lipa has a book club? No, I did not know that. I saw recently they read Handmaid's Tale and she interviewed Margaret Atwood. Wait, that's sick. I didn't know that. I would love to see that interview. That reminds me, I gotta lock in and start reading my book, bruh. I can't just stop for weeks like this. Ooh, read some today. So the procrastination thing I read a book about executive skills. And one of the tips I learned for procrastination is set a 10-minute timer. Because anyone can do anything for 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes, that's easy. So if you're procrastinating doing something, set a timer for 10 minutes and just do it for 10 minutes. Easy peasy. And then sometimes people find after 10 minutes, they're like, oh, I could just keep going. This is fine. So that's awesome. Then you could keep going if you wanted to. Or if after 10 minutes, you're like, thank God that's over, then you're done, and you can say you read, or you can say you did that thing you were procrastinating, and you can have like an end goal. Because sometimes people like make really, really big goals. Like I was talking to my mom, she said she wanted to organize the folders on her computer, but it's so overwhelming to her. She's like, it'd be days and days and days. And I was like, okay, well, start with just like a 10-minute timer. And like, that'll be your goal. Because if you start and your only goal is to just do the whole thing, then it's going to get really overwhelming because then you feel like you're not making any progress towards anything because there's so much to do. But if your goal for the day is just to do 10 minutes of it, then at the end of 10 minutes, yeah, you might have only done like 1% of the work. However, you can check off, I did the 10 minutes. You know, does that make sense? I think so. I will right now. In fact, if you're still on later, I might peek in. Ooh, you will right now? Okay, work. I love that. Go, shorty. Go forth and read. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, like it's important to understand how things could potentially be, even if they're scary, anxiety inducing. Yes, that's about Handmaid's Tale. Exactly. Exactly. It's important to like, that's why, you know, having museums is like really important to remember some of the terrible things that have happened because those who forget are doomed to repeat. All right, starting the game up. Yes, I was thinking that like not forgetting history. Exactly. Because history is cyclical and it does repeat. It just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. But the more you know about the past times it's happened, the more you can oh, not that. The more you can do to make the next time it happens less impactful or not as bad.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
I have everything set up right. Yeah, you guys can see the game. Yeah, we're so good.
Date everything.
Date everything. All right, guys. Oh, I need to change the game. One thing I've found with playing Date Everything is that there is such a fun community that plays it. Like, there's so many people that come in that love Date Everything and they're just like know everything about it, and I love that. Or like people rating out to other people that are playing Date Everything. Like, I feel like we're our own little community and I freaking love it. Like when people come in and go like, who's your fave? And I can go Dasha and they go, oh my God. It just feels so exciting. I love connecting with people like that. So, why is it nighttime? I swear I always save it in the morning, but sometimes when I go to start the game, it's nighttime and I get scared. Okay. All of us bonding over dating household objects was not something I was expecting to ever happen in my life. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly how it feels. It feels like a bonding activity. Why isn't this glowing gold? Okay, well, it knows we've realized Sinclair. Oh, I had to put the glasses on. Oh my gosh, I thought for a second it didn't save. Oh, that was scary. Oh, okay, we're good. All right, so goals for today's stream. We are going to get Wendolyn the fuck out of my house. That's the goal, okay? So we're gonna talk to the curtains. No, for real. And now I'm gonna be looking for romance books with characters like inanimate objects. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure we've all had an interest in our stuffed animals. I definitely remember playing with like Bratz dolls and stuff like that and being like, I have one boy and I was like, you are the boy. I'd be surprised if those books haven't become super popular from this book. From this game, yeah. From this book. Okay, so we're gonna start. The only way to get rid of Wendolyn, which is our goal, is to talk to Curtain Rod. So we're gonna start. We've talked to this Curtain Rod. We've talked to the Curtain Rod in the office. We talked to the Curtain Rod in the living room. Now we're gonna talk to this one. I don't know if it's a different one, but we'll see.
You showed up just in time.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusting, cause this right here, prime.
What's going on?
Kurt steps to the side
inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
What am I looking at?
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
He's
What?
been out there for how long now?
Hours, playing the same song.
They ain't never gonna answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Wait,
There's no one
Is he?
outside.
is he out of batteries too? Look at him, searching through his pockets.
Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
I think it's kind of precious.
You're kidding, right?
I don't think they are.
Are you a hopeless romantic or just
My
hopeless?
pronouns are not they.
Because this situation out there, not romantic.
I think they're referencing a movie. Oh, okay. 39.5%. Let's go, Lego.
Not at all. He watched the movie and said, I'll try that.
I'll try
He'll be slapping the cape on before we know it.
The studios better watch out. That man out there is taking notes.
But if that's what you like, that's cool.
It's not really cool.
I mean, yeah, it ain't. But the fact that you think that is cool, that's cool.
I think Kurt and Rod are too worried about people being cringe and not worried enough about themselves.
We all have flaws. Better to identify what it is. That's where the growth happens.
You think Boombox Boy will learn?
Nah, but kudos on him for buying physical media.
Period! As
Oh.
I play this on Steam.
He's walking away.
Good try, my dude. Good try.
I hope he can make it work with whoever it was.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
He's better off without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right. You right.
Yo, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
All right. Let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
Let's just hang. Ha! Curtain jokes. Okay, guys. Let's look at the data decks. Let's see who we recently talked to. Lyric. I forgot we accidentally talked to Lyric. Ooh, Textbox Chan. We can talk to her. Will she give us charm? No, she gives us smart. Everyone we're talking to. Oh, they give us sass. Okay. We will talk to Textbox Chan, and then we're gonna talk to people I think that are that are charming.
Hi. Look at that. You found 60 datables.
Despite the visible uwu in her words,
Uwu.
you can tell that Textbox Chan's heart is simply not in it today.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Can you
really.
date the fireplace? You can. That's Dante. That's the person whose voice is Zuko.
You've been doing a lot of running around the house dating, huh? You're really flying through those text screens.
Textbox Chan hates me. No. And boy, are my arms tired.
Huh?
You can see the sweet little gears turning in her mind.
Oh, it's that old joke. That was cute. I was just thinking, it's very hard work following you around and transcribing all those different conversations. And it's my job. I do it happily. But
Then why are we talking
it
like
would mean
this?
a lot to know I was doing my job properly.
She looks at you hopefully, her yellow eyes shining.
What does this mean? You're doing great.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. Ooh.
Oh.
It's funny I ended up in this line of work. I was always really interested in reading and communication. I was just so.
Oh my God,
in
we're
love
getting
with
a
the
glimpse
power
into
of the
her as a
written
human.
word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but everyone is always so concerned with does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing.
Facts.
But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin.
I love how she does little vocal things for every time she makes a little emote. People are all about appearances.
I know, and I wish they weren't.
Be back in a bit. Okay, bye, Lego. We'll see you in a
Imagine what we
little
could
bit.
accomplish if people were half as interested in accessibility and legibility as they were style. Ooh.
She showed me so many emotes I never would have thought of. Yeah, exactly. That one's so good. Or the one where it's like she just did it. The one where it's the crying. They're so cute. I love it.
I'd like to live in that world. So look, there's still a bunch more datables left for you to find. Why don't you come back once you found 80?
I love that version. It's so cute.
I'm gonna do the best work I can until then. Huh.
All right, we know you're already doing great.
Aw, thanks, heart. See you later.
We know if we tell her we already met the datables, she'll be like, well, that's too bad. Come back. Okay, Textbox Chan talked to. We talked to Kurt and Rod. Skylar, I don't know how to progress to like friends with Skylar. I think she's gonna have to go on the back burner. I completely forgot we were in a romance with Keith. Shelly, right? We were, okay, yeah, Shelly. Okay, we'll talk to Shelly. Wait, is she charming? She is, okay. Shelly.
Work?
Do you want me to tell you about Skylar or I can zip my lips? Yeah, tell me about Skylar. I remember at one point she was like, I fall in love with people that ask me about myself. And then I didn't ask her about herself because I didn't want her to love me. I just want to be friends with her. Because she was kind of mean to Penelope and I don't like that. Okay, I gotta put on my comfy. I'm cold. One sec. You have to ask her all the questions. Ask about herself as in about the date beaters. Oh. Okay. But what if I don't want to date her? Like, what if I just want to friend her? There's so much going on with this sweater. Oh, good heavens. And my hair's gonna get all staticky. It's worth it though. It keeps me so warm. Bruh. Okay. I have so much loose hair everywhere. It happens especially once I get out of the shower. You didn't like Skylar, I think, because she was going on about how she doesn't like people who wear glasses. Yeah, exactly. She was being mean to Penelope. Good memory, though. I didn't remember exactly why. I just remembered she did something to Penelope. And that's all I needed to know. I think it becomes one of those things of, like, you can say, let's just be friends. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we'll do that then. All right, let's talk to Shelly.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is!
Mango, welcome in. How's it going? I love Shelly's music.
I was just
It is
thinking
kind of
about
fun,
you, and
huh?
Here you are.
Also, look, her little picture is literally a bookcase. And then I talked to the bookcase and it was Lyric. She's ripped, she is.
I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time.
What a coincidence. I thought about you all night too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you?
Oh my gosh.
It's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly.
She's literally
you
golden
worry it may
retriever
snap.
energy.
A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
It's going okay. I have a lot of work to do. Oh boy, you got this, Mango. I believe in you. You can get it done. Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
Oh, feeling attacked?
Since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty.
Do those shorts have a book print? They do.
I mean, like, I'm cool with it.
She's a shelf.
It's just great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
I would love that.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done.
I literally just watched a video today that comprised of someone quietly dusting their bookshelf. It was so relaxing. Wait. Meta.
Shelley has her eyes shut tightly
You're in the
as she waits
game.
for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Jeez, don't need to call me out about needing to dust too. Literally, I need to dust as well. Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
What do you mean she's a shelf? She is a shelf because we're playing Date Everything, and it's all the inanimate objects. All the inanimate objects are becoming people that we can date. And so
Shelley's
she's a shelf.
reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust gently.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelley, relax seems to be a relative term.
That's crazy, right? There's some really crazy objects.
Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while.
The first person we meet is the door, and we love him here.
You try to
His name is
hand the
Dorian.
duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-boo bear.
Oh, okay, not the Boo Boo
You're
Bear.
a human being and not a shelf, so, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf.
It'd be like Dasha.
Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Oh,
Where would I be then?
oh, that's sad. Wait, supported probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life
Is there
I
a
live?
toilet? There is. His name is Jean-Luc Passoir. He's a rapper and he's French. But we can't talk to him right now because we need higher stats to pass skill checks with him.
Next
we
time
have
you
to
come back,
level
I'll
up.
give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Okay, work. These are all horrible. I'm gonna say, I guess.
Great!
Yeah, Jean-Luc hates me.
Next
No!
time, pal.
I love Jean-Luc Passoir. I think he's funny and silly. But I love how they fit so much into his names. I love how they fit so much into his names. Oh wait, don't look, Shelby. De Jean, de Lou, de Pisser. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. You know what? I didn't think about the Lou. Closing my eyes. Okay. I hate how everything moves so slow out here. Okay, hey.
Enjoying the fresh air. It's procedurally generated.
What's up, Damon?
I found something while out here, dug from the muck. This is a picture
Oh.
of the drawer with the sex toys being unlocked.
Yep.
This used to be a puzzle.
Oh.
What a terrible puzzle. Deserves to be in the trash with the rest of us.
Okay, wait, I looked. I already realized him. Wait, you already realized him? How did you do this? I just talked to him. I talked to him, and then I also talked to the sassy chap. The sassy chap sort of helped progress our story with him. Okay. All right. Bye, sweetness. Oh, well, next playthrough. I honestly, though, don't know how much more I have to talk to him about. Can we talk to this? No. Okay, we're back. Who else? I guess we could talk to Skylar. Is Jeremy charming? She is. Chrissy Plastique. Let's talk to Skylar about herself.
Welcome.
The first time I've intentionally talked to her the whole
What can
game.
I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about some features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Wait, do I have to ask her stuff like this, Shelby? Yes, okay. How do specs work?
Oh, sure, specs. Specs stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the specs menu.
These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little
There's
girls.
also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know?
Oh, wow. Are specs choices in dialogue always good?
They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it. But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible.
I don't want to miss out on that.
Friend or hate endings are gated behind a specs check.
Oh,
Any
interesting.
other
I didn't
specs
know that.
questions?
Do I have to ask her every single question from all of the menus? There's so many. How do I get more specs?
Anytime there's a first-time change in relationship between you and a dateable object, you will be rewarded with 5 specs points in one
I'm not sure about that, but I
attribute.
asked her a lot because I just kept trying. Oh, okay. I'll keep
As
asking her.
you, growing in experience, dating a vast array of personalities, each with something to give you. But don't think you can just keep switching between relationship statuses on the same object over and over again to get a lot of points. Only the first time there's a change from neutral will there be any specs awarded. Any other specs questions?
There are some questions which go into the lore of the game. Ooh, okay. I'll ask the last one out of this then. How do I know which dateable gives which specs points?
Great question! Each dateable object
I mean, I already know
gives
this,
out
but...
one specs attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment. You can check a dateable's alignment by looking at the specs badge in their Datadex page. The badge corresponds to
Excuse
which
me.
stat is given. If you're looking to grow to a certain specs build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize. You know, for realization recipes.
Facts.
Any
I can't wait to
other
realize
specs
people.
questions?
Okay, I'm good on specs.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
How do collectibles work?
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes
I just
because the
figured all this
datable
out by
gave you an
myself without
item,
asking
or
her. I guess I could have
sometimes
asked her
just
though.
for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer
love a
look at them
progress
in
trinket.
the Datadex sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions?
How many are there?
A lot. Each dateable has at least 3 to give out. But
Right,
one
same,
has
right?
up to 33.
One has up to 33?
That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
I don't know who it is yet. Me neither. Okay. Do I get anything for collecting all of them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly,
Don't call me man.
I don't care very much if you find them all.
First, someone uses the incorrect pronouns for me. Now I'm getting called man. I'm getting quite upset. Not actually, but still.
They're
Skylar.
just there to give a little extra flavor to everything.
It's so hard to look at collectibles because it glitches. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
here to help you forge new relationships.
Yeah, and you have to close down the whole thing. Oh, wait, crap. Can I get them all in one playthrough? Well, I already know I can't, but I guess I'll ask her.
No, unfortunately, that's not possible. At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all.
That's wild.
Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress. Any other collectibles questions?
I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Okay. What should I be doing? I think we already asked her
Good
that.
question. A very important. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to realize objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction.
Bold of you to assume it'll
Have
be
other
positive.
questions? I'm all ears.
Oh boy. Can a bad ending with someone lock me out of finding another?
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single dateable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Can you give me a hint what that instance is?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest. That's all I'll say.
Subterranean.
Any other questions about what you should be
Huh?
doing?
I guess she hasn't seen what happened to Sinclair. When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do I get the best endings?
Well, try to realize as many objects as you can. Once you're in the 90s, you're good to go.
Once you're in the 90s,
Any other questions about what you should be doing?
I've only realized 2. Is there anything wrong with getting hate endings?
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically.
Polyamorous relationships? I didn't know that was
But
possible in this
since
game.
you won't be able to realize objects that hate
Other
you,
than, like,
you might start to find yourself
Eddie and
locked out
Volt.
of certain endings if you keep getting a large amount of hates. Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover.
You can't
Seriously.
realize hate ending characters. I know, isn't
Even though
that
it makes you
crazy?
happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Okay, I think we asked every single one. Yep, good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Nothing here, I'm good. Okay, we asked all the
No.
questions about all the features.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay, let's chat about you. It's time to bring you to life. Let's chat about you. Wait, didn't I say that
Oh,
already?
There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Wait. Can we talk about how all this dating objects thing works? We didn't talk about that
Favorite
yet.
subject? What do you want to know about my lore?
Wow, okay. How do the date beaters work in the first place? Oh, here's the lore. Let's go.
Vibrations.
Okay, that's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Yes.
Date Viator technology is based on thing theory.
Okay, that's not
Thing
helpful.
theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Can you date string? Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's gestalt?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a
Literally,
toy
me right
boat.
now.
The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
So when does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness
Oh, gosh.
is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term, really. This is how we
Sure.
can directly acknowledge these things' existences.
No, yeah, for
Date
sure.
meters vibrate along each of these animals. That's
Right,
why
gotcha,
when we
gotcha.
awaken something, it wiggles a little.
I love that they went to the effort to think this through. Yeah, literally.
What did you
this
think
is
about that?
this is a lot of work they did here. It's a lot to take in, but I believe it.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders.
I'm pretty sure my eyes just glazed over. I'm trying really hard to understand it, but failing.
I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Ready?
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the
Oh.
lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these deviators running. It's not doing great.
Oh no. Why would glasses have a suspension? Isn't that for cars?
Ding ding! That's exactly the thing. It's a very special type of suspension.
Kangaroo, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? That horrified face, literally.
A suspension of disbelief.
Oh my gosh. You're kidding me.
I'm not. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work.
I just got back from the 3 Days Grace concert. That was amazing. Yay! Wait, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it was amazing. Oh my gosh. Did you have the best time ever? Wait, tell me all you want to tell me about that. I would love to hear literally everything. That sounds like so much fun. I'm so glad that you finally got to go. You've been talking about that for a while too. We've been waiting on this concert. Turn it up.
But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here.
I was thinking about when you interact with an object with the glasses on, what would a third party see? Like, are you making it with your plate? I think so. I think so, maybe. I think I purchased my ticket for in April or May. I know, I feel like we've been like so excited for you for so long about this. I'm so glad that you finally got to go. It was awesome. Place was packed. That's always the best feeling. I love being around so many like-minded people or just like people that love the same music as you. It's just like, it's such a vibe. Me rapping at the toilet. Wait, what?
Talking to objects, bringing them to life. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love.
For what someone would see. Oh, right. That's crazy. Yeah, like you're just like standing in your bathroom. You're like, yo, my name is Jean-Luc and I like to poo.
Anyway,
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
There's a face on that. Do you guys see that? Right there. Oh, you can see my mouse. Okay. There's like a little face right there. Oh my gosh. Wait, these are arms and this is a cane. Right? Do you see it? I didn't notice that. I mean, so it's like, this is its head and then it's got its little arms and it's holding a cane. Why is it giving Mr. Peanut? Literally! I see
you
it.
just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
Oh,
Thanks
it's a
for
girl.
that. It
Okay,
really
work.
means a lot to me.
No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
It's a girl. Congrats. Okay, so we actually progressed our We're going to bed. Anyway, okay, let's talk to Kurt and Rod again. The more we talk to them, the closer we are to not having to see Window-Lit ever again. Kitchen curtain rod time.
Buongiorno amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion. I must
What?
tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I
Oh,
told
okay.
You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love.
I was so confused. I was like, did I accidentally do the cabinets?
Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is
Tanto
why
e
La Bella
poco.
Windelin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Rod has a thing for Wendolyn?
I had a thing for her once.
I was so confused why he should have for a minute there. Right? I thought I did
Don't
the wrong
let him
thing.
downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Now, don't get me wrong, but Wendolyn is giving like she could be their mother energy. But hey, as long as everyone is a consenting adult and it's legal, I guess all the power to them. But this is an interesting dynamic I am now in the middle of. Now I just have to fall asleep and get up to take a train home in the morning. Ooh, oh my gosh, it must be, oh wait, is it like, it's not super late there, but boy, oh howdy. I hope you're able to wake up okay. 7-stream streak, let's go. Boy, oh howdy, is that something people say? Why did I say that? She's giving Kate Gosselin from John and Kate plus 8. Exactly. Literally.
Ah, see, I remember this.
She's
Your
totally a
heels were very much
helicopter
over
parent.
your head.
Yeah. It's the hair that Kate from John and Kate plus 8 like coined as like the Karen hair. I forgot they existed. It's 20 to 11. Okay, plenty of time to get some good sleep, breakfast in the morning, train out of there. That's so fun that you get to take a train home, honestly. I'm so jealous of Europe having a great train system.
Shh, keep it down, yo.
Gwendolyn would yell at her husband in the store. I could, yeah.
Wow,
She yelled at
Potier,
me in my
but
own
you should
home.
be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Fabrizio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amico.
All right, settle down.
Rod's so slick. I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
I mean, I booked a ticket at the closest show to me, so even though it is in Germany, it is only 3.5 hours away. Oh. So are you renting a car then to get to the train station? That's a long drive. Drive the long way. Oh my god, yesterday I went to an IKEA and there was a man acting like his wife had trapped him there for the day. Wait, he was all disheveled yelling for her, face red, pockets pulled. Oh my gosh. That is so embarrassing. Having a grown adult do that in public, like, are you not embarrassed?
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be.
Oh no, I took a train from my city. Oh, so the train ride is 3.5 hours. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's not bad though, honestly. That's not bad at all. And the fact too that you don't have to drive is so nice. We have to drive everywhere in Canada because flying is so expensive. And the train is like, there's not really a point in taking the train anywhere unless I'm going from like my city to like the next closest city. Other than that, there's like the trains are basically unusable. It's mainly just what's the best way to explain it? It would be the best way to explain the trains in Canada is like you're doing it for the heck of it. Like when you take a ferry around a lake or around the ocean from one side to another of a city, but you could have just drove, you have a car. That's like the vibe of taking a train in Canada.
Lame.
Right? It was morning too, so we were like, how long has he been here? And he's acting like this. Literally, you're like, hey, we opened 5 minutes ago. IKEA's been open for 5 minutes. What do you mean you're acting like this already?
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? with orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
Oh my gosh, I totally was not paying attention to what they said. I'm gonna say the top one just because it's the nicest and I don't know what he said. I'm gonna say, oh, Rod, that sounds super sweet. I would have loved to hear that.
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover.
I don't know what he said. The train has gotten so expensive to take now too. Has it? I haven't checked recently. But yeah, from what I've seen, it's literally more expensive than if you drove all the way there, how much it would cost in gas. And gas is expensive. I think he said something cheesy. Aw.
As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement.
He is not without room for improvement, says Fabrizio, the man who gaslit and lied to me. Like, get out of my face.
And you couple of oro. Surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
Ooh, thank you for the stretch, Lego. Oh, my back cracked. Oh my goodness. That was a good stretch. Okay. What Fabrizio expects from a lover, I was literally saying last time he seems like he'd love bomb you, to ghost you, and find out you have chlamydia in a few days after being ghosted. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe. And he'd lie about it too. Almost 70% done. Let's go, Lego.
It was a bad line, categorically.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as mi mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Fabrizio agrees with me.
You are
Oh, dear.
both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha!
Piccolo
See?
sciocchi.
Both of us.
He'd never be found again after the positive test. Exactly.
Perhaps one day, working together,
You'd be
you two
pregnant,
may approach the
chlamydia,
romantic promise that
alone,
I possess.
single.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am amazing.
Oh, he's got confidence, all right.
Of all my other gifts. Also, a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
Probably would be the most wild 4 days, though. Hey, you know what? That's facts. Confidence or a delusion?
We'll catch up to
Both.
you later, human. I don't want to miss anything.
He's
Fabrizio
confident in
has
his
to say.
delusion. Okay, have fun.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Gay or European? This is a song in the Legally Blonde musical. Wait, I didn't know there was a Legally Blonde musical. I would love to see that. I love Legally Blonde. But yeah, no, definitely gives gay or European vibes. I guess it just depends on what your character is when you play. And if you romance him or not. Whoa, why did I do that? I just went on autopilot there. Why did I just try and go to bed? I only talked to one person. That was crazy. It's so fun. I think MTV filmed it and it may be on YouTube. Ooh, I would watch the heck out of that. Who am I supposed to be talking to again? Why am I forgetting every single day? Kurt and Rod, Skylar. Oh, Damon. Textbox Chan. Okay, let's go talk to Damon right now. No, this was me too, trying to figure out who I was in the process of. Yeah, I should have been better at organizing when and who I was talking to. Who's excited for Adam Sandler SNL Turkey song? Wait, I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? Ooh, hey Damon.
Enjoying the fresh air. It's procedurally generated.
What's up?
I found something while out here, dug from the muck. This is a close-up of Scandalabra's body.
Now, why would you take that? That seems
Nobody
rude.
needs to see that. including you.
Oh. I have a feeling I know which character has 33 collectibles. Please, right? That seems like an invasion of privacy. What the heck? Where's Dina? Dina? Dana? There. Yeah, it says 3 out of 3 collectibles. Okay, we definitely found the person that actually has 33. Is that his knob or whatever it's called? It might be. It might be. Oh my god. His knob? Bruh. Doesn't look polished enough for how often he says he does it. Oh dear. Sent the song in Discord. Oh my goodness. Not the ad. 1 second. Okay, text box Chan. Nope. Hey, not that. What? Oh, okay.
Hey, if it isn't the big dater, look at ya.
I love that little. I love her little emotes. Oh wait, it's playing.
Performer will compose and sing an original song to commemorate the holiday. We couldn't think of a better person to begin this tradition than our own Adam Sandler.
Oh, thank you. It's good. Have to eat the turkey like a good boy should.
Okay. That's enough of that. You know what? I think I'm not a big Adam Sandler fan. I think it could be fun if you were. Is the song copyrighted? That would be crazy if that was copyrighted. I would also like to say he is playing the guitar in it as well, so there's that aspect to it.
I've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up. Since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now, I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font.
I really love it.
I'm so glad you do. I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know? Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that. As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good.
Look, in my defense, I was 7 when I first heard it, and I was laughing my butt off for ages afterwards. And that is really fair. That is really fair. I do not blame you.
It's hideous. Boy,
It's
oh
nice to have
boy,
a good
will people
nostalgic
complain about it then.
holidays song.
When nobody says, "Hey, Textbox-chan, love that font," I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible.
How do you figure out what works the best?
There's a few different things to consider, really. You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements.
Unlike All I Want for Christmas.
It
Yeah.
doesn't mean you can't
Unfortunately,
make
that
the
one just
font
got
look
worse
nice,
as
of
time went
course.
on.
But sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to. And it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across. Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly. The point is, there is so much information that goes into
What is that
UI,
little
and
face
gosh
like?
darn it, I am trying.
Oh, it's so cute. Font Talk is taking me back to college. Ooh, did you have a class on like communication or something? I don't. That seems like something that would be in communication. It's really cool hearing this kind of behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, thank you. I'm just
She just
so
ooh-wooed
glad
me.
someone else cares, you know? You know, I gotta say,
75% done. Let's
it's
go.
so nice being able to talk to someone else
Let's
about this
go.
other than Lauren.
Lego. Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Lauren. My pal Lauren Ipsum.
That's the font, isn't it? Lauren? Do you mean Lorem Ipsum?
No, I mean Lauren Ipsum.
Editorial for magazines. Oh, that sounds fun. You just got woed, literally.
What am I saying? I should just introduce you guys. Hey,
Oh.
Lauren! Come over here for a a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above.
I feel like she'd get along with Lyric really well.
Lorem ipsum dolorisit amet consected pisking elet. Donec vera magna ut quam varius pelentesque pluvinar nisi consectator.
Oh, that's so real. Oh, she's still going. Okay.
Nullus et deplectus.
Are we gonna understand, Lauren? That's exactly what I expected. Good. It's perfect.
Isn't she just the coolest?
What's she saying?
Nobody knows. I mean, not literally, but Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know? She always knows just what I mean. And I know what she means too.
It's literally Lorem Ipsum. It is.
Her job is to display text so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right. None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does. I'm so proud to call her my BFF.
The little high five. The little high five is so cute. Ooh, I don't like any of these. Should I be jealous?
Of course not. Lauren and I are good friends, and that's all. Besides, should you be jealous? Is there something you need to tell me? No, don't answer that. I won't be able to look at you without blushing. And I got a job to do. Anyway, you can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you. Autor eu ague us lactus.
Octar u ague et lattes.
It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work.
It's Simlish.
Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all. Whoosha!
That's like a magical wand. That's so cute.
I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. I, might be ready to take our relationship to the next level.
Shelby, you know what, Shelby? And that's so right. Shelby, for those who don't know, said, Yipsy Bonik do. And, exactly. I don't think I could have said it better myself. Urban Swap, Garbaflim. So, I'm up for it, baby.
That's the spirit. See you later. Bye.
Oh, I love her. Okay, let's talk more to Skylar then. We're actually progressing things with... Wait, am I even working towards getting charm right now? I just realized. I don't even know if I that was going to be my focus for the day, and I don't even know if I am actually doing it. Right, Shelly. Okay. Shelly and Skylar are both charming. Okay, so I am working towards it. Wait, why is Keith... Oh, I need to go through my new people more. I feel like the Keith thing, I feel like I got the wrong ending because I didn't figure out anything. You typing Simlish perfectly is truly a talent. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Okay, we're going to talk to Skylar.
Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about how all this dating objects things work?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Okay. Oh, wait. These are all new questions. Okay, I'm going to say, how do dateables talk to each other?
I'll be honest.
We're going to get more string theory, guys.
I'm speaking English right now.
Wow.
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak.
Okay.
Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
That's okay, as long as I can still understand it.
What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
All right.
Oh, why does she look concerned?
Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her date viators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
Oh, yay!
I believed in her again, so she feels even stronger.
Aw,
Thank you for
yay!
that. It really means a lot to me.
Cute. Okay. And then let's talk to Shelly. I guess we'll talk to her upstairs. Shelly! Oh, let's turn on the light.
Let your light shine through.
Sorry about that, guys. Let your.
Shelly is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm itching my back right now. But I have so much freaking sweater. Anyway.
Hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace her.
Shelly's embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered.
Oh?
There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape.
Uh-oh.
The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelly's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She
Shelly,
releases
ow.
you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all
Shelly,
night
you're
thinking about
scaring
how
me.
to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker self than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
Shelly, you need therapy, I think.
Yoga mat right here.
I guess that's me, though. I
If
am
you
the
don't
therapist. Finally, I come back to something good. There you go. Shelly needs to go see someone about her codependency. I completely agree. Unfortunately, I am that person she is seeing.
Get on your hands and knees.
Also,
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelly waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelly has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
she's gonna put them on my back.
Shelly begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Good answer, though.
Grabs
Thank
a
you.
hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side.
Oh, gosh.
The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake.
She's gonna hurt
It's all
me.
you can do to hold on
No!
to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Scared.
Well, yeah, but more than that, it's stress, baby.
I thought she wanted me to be scared.
Imagine
Okay.
having to hold stuff up, and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelly taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong.
Should we pull a Dasha and ask her if she can lift me up?
Okay, time to reset.
Shelly frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Toxic positivity now too? Ma'am, you need therapy ASAP. I
gotta take
agree.
these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf
Thank
with
you for the lurk, Lego.
Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Shelly's got a lot going on. I don't know if we're gonna be able to help her, but we'll try. All right, let's go get that random freaking collectible. The only thing about this is it takes so long to get over there. And I fear I'm gonna get hit by a car again. Oh my god. Surely I'm faster than it, right? Yes. All right. Please don't show me Candelabra's knob again.
Enjoying the fresh air. It's procedurally generated.
What's up?
I found something while out here. Dug from the muck. Dirk used to have a quiz show.
Oh! Dirk had a quiz show? Wait, what?
Sometimes shows get cancelled.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, hello? Am I near a army base? We turned down Candelabra for a reason we don't need to— his knob thrown in our face again? Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's talk to Kurt and Rod again. So we've talked to all of them down here except for this one and this one.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
Ooh, not his curtains are getting in a knot.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic.
Kurt had an idea about something?
Go on. Say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
85%, let's go. I'll tell you the truth, don't worry.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
Oh.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
These guys are kind of about everybody,
You
it feels
seen
like.
the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
Ooh! Okay, I think that's super sweet.
Finally, a romantic.
There isn't anything romantic about longing for something you've never spoken to.
Words were not important. It was love. I'm telling you.
They didn't even know your name.
What is a name when it comes to love?
Hella
Oh, boy.
important.
Oh,
You've
boy.
gotta let them go.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
No.
Oh, no. Here we go.
I can't. I just missed him so much.
No! Is Kurt okay? I don't want to talk about him like he's not there. I'm gonna say what's going on.
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
Aw, he's a lover boy.
So much character.
Maybe they're both just lover boys.
I know, buddy.
But they just have a hard exterior.
They should bring them back.
Aw.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
Aw.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Aw, well, good for Rod for being there for him, you know, supporting him. Okay, let's talk to Textbox Chan. I think this is our last conversation with her.
Oh, hello! You came back. All right, question time. Let's call it a performance review.
Hit me.
Tell me, what do you really think of me?
I kind of want to say you're so pretty, and I also want to say I think you have some really great ideas. I'm gonna say the top one. Ooh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You are so pretty and beautiful and stylish.
Really?
Wait, what? Sorry, that was a bad joke. Wait, I'm not joking. I think you're just hot. Is that wrong? Oh, I'm gonna say that. I'm kind of nervous though.
You're not serious, are you? This whole time I've been helping you.
No, I should have said the ideas. No, I should have said the ideas thing. These answers are one extreme or another. There is no in between.
You're better than that.
No.
I'm so mad that I could just.
This is what happened to me. You're not actually flipping a table.
I know. This is how I express myself. If you haven't noticed.
I should have said she had some good ideas.
Good luck on your dumb quest. No matter what, I'm always on your side. Even if you don't feel that way.
I just wanted to make you feel seen.
All I wanted was to be heard.
Dang it, I should have said she had good ideas.
Just don't get it, do you?
Stop bullying me! What object is this, lady? My main menu.
You make it so that you can't read what I'm saying anymore. Let you let that alone at least.
I was thrown off because she said no one ever appreciated good UI. Yeah. How about this guy? Oh, Reggie? Reggie's pretty hot. But he always comes up every time I get a hate ending, and so it makes me not like him. Kind of crazy. She's so insulted. You think she's attractive. Yeah. She wanted me to say... She didn't want me to say anything about her appearance, though. She just wanted me to say probably that she had good ideas. And I didn't. Okay. Who... Okay. We know what to do. We know what to do. Shelly, right? So Shelly or Skylar? Or both. Yeah, let's talk to both. Skylar first.
Welcome.
What object is he? Oh, Reggie? He's rejection. So it's like whenever you get rejected, he is the human embodiment of rejection.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Yeah. Yeah, some of them are more like conceptual. Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me.
What object is Skylar? Skylar are my date viators. So those are the glasses that I put on that allow me to talk to inanimate objects. Me asking who everyone is now. No, it's okay. I love talking about it. Also, it gives a kind of hint right here. You can see like there's like the little glasses on the screen. She is pretty. She is really pretty. I agree. Welcome in, Vendero Dad Pastel. Did I say that right? Wait. Let me know how to say that correctly if I did not say that correctly. I feel like I messed that up. But welcome in. How is it going? How are you doing? Oh. Dade. Let me know. Okay. Can we talk about how this dating objects things
my
work?
favorite subject.
We're gonna get more
What do you
lore.
want to know about my lore?
Oh wait, when I love a thing, what physically am I doing? That's what we were literally talking about. I don't speak English. I'm from Brazil. Oh, okay. No worries at all. Welcome in.
When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex.
Wait,
It's
what?
not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses. Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Okay, this is good to know, Shelby. We were talking about this earlier. We were like, what is it actually happening when we're like kissing Daisuke? Are we kissing a plate? Okay.
Well, until you realize them, then...
I'm so glad you got this question. It's perfect. Okay, I'm kind of relieved, honestly.
Good. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
Nice. Thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
I never got to ask that one.
Skylar removes her date
Ooh.
viators, holding them out.
Wonder if I'm gonna
so
get
that
an
you can
ending with
see
her
her
then.
suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it!
I did
The
it!
suspension of disbelief has been upheld.
Yay!
She's in there right now feeling great.
Oh, I'm glad.
It kind of itches. Ooh.
Eh?
But it's okay.
It kind of itches.
I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you. Will you accept it?
Skylar, I always thought of you more as a tutorial friend.
Skylar gives you a kind smile.
Sorry, Skylar, I just don't really like glasses.
Makes perfect sense. Don't want to get too close to the tutorial lady.
And for those wondering, that is the callback. Yeah, that is the callback to when she hated on Penelope's glasses.
Friend zoned it is. You believe in me.
We have 51 charm now. I wonder if we can realize anybody. I was gonna say I'm surprised seeing you're wearing glasses. Yeah, literally. I don't know. I didn't like that little quip from Skylar, and she made Penelope feel really bad, and I didn't appreciate that.
What up, my dudette? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking.
Oh boy.
I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
It worries me when you say things like that. Please don't stress yourself out on my behalf. I'm gonna say it worries. Please don't stress yourself out on my behalf.
Oh, no, I'd never. I mean, I would if that's what you wanted, but you don't, right? Right? So I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Darling, I did not expect to see you here with Shelf. It appears I have interrupted. I will return another time.
I don't mind.
Right. Yeah. Well then, I will keep it short. Shelley, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house.
I'm so happy we get more Dasha dialogue.
Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. Where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground.
Poor Shelley.
This looks like real hurt.
Don't you think you could have said that a bit nicer?
Perhaps. I apologize, Shelley. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her some advice on relaxing?
What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles. And they are considerable.
That's facts.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong.
What?
You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelley, are you improperly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on
I
your
could just
side,
fix that, right?
Even if you do not feel it every moment.
Get Tony the toolbox in
Let
here.
the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs. No anchors.
No studs?
right into the drywall.
Oh,
Why do you
gosh.
think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years, and Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall.
No, we can just
Someone's
fix
gonna put
it,
too much
right?
weight on me, and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall.
Who mounted this poor girl? No, literally.
Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Can't we just remount you properly?
You think I didn't think of that before?
Oh.
I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to
That's
try.
what I said.
And I am not letting that guy near me.
I mean, he fixed
You're
Abel.
the only person I trust to even try.
I don't want to say any of these things. Okay, I guess I'll say I don't even know where I'd begin.
Oh, I see. Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine.
I wanted to help
Guess that's
her.
enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here?
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Right, like, why is our character incapable of hanging a shelf? Our character is literally incapable of doing absolutely anything. Our character is, like, such a loser. It's actually crazy. Like, everything I hear about them is so horrible. Oh my god, I made it! Hachi, welcome in! How are you doing? How's it going? Oh my... Oh, oops. Just ran into Shelly head first. Ooh, what a day. Woof. Hi, Amanda. I'm so good now that I'm here. Yay! We're playing some Date Everything, where we are dating all of our household objects. Although I think we're going to realize some today. Because we have a... Oh. Hey, what do you mean by that? Are we going to get hit? Oh, we're actually going to get... I'm actually going to... Shelby. True, yeah. Hachi might not know your username. All right.
Enjoying the fresh and it's procedurally generated.
Give me the collectible.
I found something while out here, dug from the muck.
Give me a
Hear
piece of
that?
candy.
That music theme doesn't belong to anybody.
This music is fire.
It was written for Titus, then Daisuke, then no one at all. It's yours now.
It's yours now. Matrix, Date Everything? Yeah, because I did get hit. Oh! The same two cars just went by that went by before. 96%, let's go! Something happen if you get hit? Yes. I don't know if you want me to spoil it for you. It happened yesterday while I was playing.
Yo, Rod!
Please.
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby.
Don't tell me. I'll find out one day. Okay.
This is torture. Pure torture.
His curtains are open.
You
That's so
just
strange for
can't
him.
have me, baby, because you belong to someone else.
Okay. That was, interesting.
Thanks. I made it up myself.
She did get an achievement for it. I did indeed. Thirst trap. Yeah, he had his curtains open. Do the curtains match the drapes? Wait, are these the curtains? They are the curtains.
Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices.
Their names are
flowing.
Kurt and Rod.
Could they not flow though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
Also, why is that? Do you guys see that door that's like right there? Why is that door there? That's the door leading into my dining room. I don't actually have a door there. Not do the curtains match the drape. Oh, you guys didn't like that joke. No, that's the back door? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get what angle we're at now. Wait, this is kind of cool. It is. It is. This game is so backdoory. Exactly. This game is so fun and creative. I highly recommend if you're interested.
Jealous.
If you're even a little bit interested, think it might be cool, a dating sim. Definitely recommend checking this
Trying to
out.
crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
Also, I finally processed Trap Dorian is a thirst trap. Yes! That makes sense now that I think about it. Why did I not think about that before? You said dating household objects. I got really scared, but this is really interesting. Yeah, they all become like the humans. Like Gwendolyn there, she's our windows. A very well made one, honestly. Yes. The trapdoor? Yeah.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
I thought you were dating literal object. Oh no. Definitely not that.
Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
They become like people. You have other talents, lean on those.
That's code for you can't sing.
Oh.
One of those talents could be songwriting.
Did you make up the lyrics you were singing?
Yeah, it was a Rod original.
Then that's a no for me, dog.
This isn't a Chuck Tingle book. Yeah, oh my gosh, I need to read one so bad.
I've never seen you try to write a song.
That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff.
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
So plug your ears,
oh boy.
because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side.
I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones. Click, run, save yourself!
Okay, well, we're not talking to that one again, that's for sure. Okay, so let's think. Textbox Chin hates us. Great, love that. And I don't have a freaking candy to give her. Can't realize Gwendolyn. She still has to freaking flirt with Kurt and Rod or something. I don't know. Skylar we're friends with. We finished all of our people we were finished. Hello. We are done the stories of... Oh, right, not Shelly. Okay. So, oh, I should open these, huh? Textbox Chan hates you. Yeah, got that, thanks. What, so it's never gonna show me the other collectibles I got? Bummer. Oh, wait. Each one is different. You found Damon outside in their house and they showed you cut content of a piece of music that was written and never used. You found Damon outside in their house and they showed you cut content of Dirk's quiz show. Oh, okay. So it is keeping track of every time I talk to Damon. That's interesting. Oh, and now it's glitched. Pounded in my butt by my butt. The Chuck Tingle book. Okay. Who should we try and realize somebody? Because now we have more more charm. That's it. This might take a while, but I think there's people we can realize because we have 50 charm now. Oh, maybe no one's at 50 charm. No, not enough poise. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not smart enough. Yes! Wait, is Hector only a vent for you? No, he's not. I don't know why it's showing him like that. Dishy! Ay, Ronaldini. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're not smart enough. Freaking dang it. No, not enough poise. Not smart enough. Not smart enough. Maybe we're not realizing anyone today. I could have sworn there was somebody that we were like so close yesterday. And I was like, I just need a bit more charm. Keith? We could realize Keith, maybe. I'm gonna look for a bit, making a bit more of an involved dinner time. Ooh, okay, have fun. I appreciate the lurk. I hope everything goes well with your dinner. Wait, do we want to? No, we can't realize Skylar, right? She has to be the last one. Oh, wait, we can realize Florence. Okay, Keith, Florence. Keith, Florence, and Celia. Keith, Florence, Celia. Wait, no, not enough boys. Keith, Florence, Celia. We mustn't forget. Shadowlord doesn't hate you? No, we're dating. Have you finished Holly's storyline? I have not. Not yet. Keith, Florence, Celia. Oh, now we're in the hate. Okay. Keith, Florence, Celia. Let's talk to Keith first. You might not be able to do Florence, Celia, if so. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll talk to Keith first then. Because I think we have all the candies we need.
Hello, dear one.
Time to stretch
How
and
are you
move?
today?
Okay, one sec. Time to stretch and move, y'all. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I'm also gonna close my freaking curtains. Gonna close my curtain rod. How about that?
May
Okay.
I pamper you with a candy? Or
What?
can I indulge your sweet tooth in another way?
Will you give me another candy? Wait, I was gonna realize him, but can we get more candy? Close your curtain rod and get back onto your Cherubi to play on my Mac. Exactly. Okay. I'll say I'll take the candy.
Have you earned one, I wonder? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up and down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Well, look at that. I am fresh out of candies to give you. Damn shame.
What a waste. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just realized him. Rip. Yeah. All right. Well, it's worth talking to Florence and Celia just to see. Just to see.
Welcome. The mayor is currently in a meeting. Oh, it's you. Hello. Even though I'm co-mayor now, I still mostly handle the administrative duties down here. Here, let me ring Celia on the other line so you can say hi. Miss Mayor, guess who's here?
Miss Mayor, I told you before not to interrupt in the middle of a meeting unless it was an emergency.
This is an emergency. Someone needs to say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, I see. Hello.
I'd like to talk about you getting you two realized.
Goodness, that is important. I'll come down right away.
Game done, updating CL tomorrow. Okay, bye, Lego. I hope you have fun.
Kelly, just be a dear.
Thank you for
and
being
shut
here today and
yourself
hanging
off
out.
for a moment. Realization. Are you sure that's a good idea? Who would take care of our responsibilities if we were to snap our fingers and run around as humans, all willy-nilly?
I think it would be fun. As long as it's both of us.
I've been working on that one. Don't worry. I have what it takes to look after the house.
Sorry, but Florence and Celia can't be realized just yet. Florence needs to be there for Holly still. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Happy dating!
Oh, Holly said that I needed to talk to her in the morning, and now it's nighttime. Guess we'll go talk to Shelly. Rip. Yeah, rip indeed.
Hey, Josephina.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her. but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
Yes, that's what we've been saying.
I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down.
Okay.
I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down. Honest, I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around. And you were supportive.
I was.
I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In
Okay.
a way, you were my shelf.
Congratulations. You are a shelf.
So thanks.
You're welcome.
There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time. And you've been on my mind so much.
Stop.
I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me,
exactly.
I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
I'd love that, Shelly.
You would? Oh my god, I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that.
Stop!
The future feels bright.
Oh, the pose?
I'm gonna lift you higher.
Okay. Me dating everyone in this game. The rules of me dating people in this game is either they have to lift me or I have to be able to lift them. That seems to be the people I'm dating. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Keith. We're actually going to try and realize him. Who can you lift that you're dating? Timothy.
Hello, dear one. How are you today? May I pamper you with a candy? Or can I indulge your sweet tooth?
Timothy? Yeah. I'm actually here to realize you, Keith.
And I, my love.
I wasn't
am
expecting
open
that
to
for
being
you.
realized.
He got me in the end, okay?
You have the proper keys.
Yeah. Got him right here.
Come on, Keith. Let's unlock your potential.
This is the first one that's not from the DLC.
The spectral energy
Oh my
flows
gosh.
through your
And that's not a
dentures,
turtle.
And what was once merely a skeleton key becomes...
Bro just put on a mask?
Let's fucking party, carajo.
Was Timothy the furry? Yes. What?
Yes! Hey, where are the drugs, eh?
Drugs? I don't have any drugs.
That's fucking lame. Catch you later. I'm on the next flight to Ibiza. Join me if you feel like taking off that diaper.
But our love.
Our love? You think I give a shit about that? I was playing the long con, baby. Just telling you everything you wanted to hear. I'm a sociopath, dummy. What? You're speechless?
Yes.
Keith, where did you get the cash to buy tickets to Ibiza?
What do you mean, where did I get it?
Run, Amanda! Literally, what the heck? Not the Silver Fox being a con man? This is why he had the Master Manipulator content aware? Oh my gosh.
I opened your safe, where you told me you keep your cash.
You did not touch Monique.
Key, get it? Not to mention, remember that crypto account info we found? in the online journal that I supposedly wanted to open to find out about my past? Well, I fucking stole all of the crypto in that account! I'm goddamn loaded now!
Well, Keith did indeed get on the next plane to Ibiza, which happened to be full of missionaries of the Church of Latter-day Saints.
How do you unrealize someone? Kill them. Guess we're gonna have to unrealize Keith. Wait, Latter-day Saints? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Hello, 911? Yes, my keys robbed
After
me.
being caught consuming
Literally.
a certain unnamed substance in the bathroom through an unnamed orifice, a heated argument broke out between him and the flight crew. Keith's last words were,
"See you on the other side of the moon, lunch ladies!"
before exiting the plane via the emergency door at 30,000 feet.
Oh my god. Did he die?
Yes. Yes, he did. Almost certainly.
Jesus, yay! Oh my gosh, wait, is Monique still here? Okay, Monique's still here. Yes, good riddance. That was crazy. That escalated so quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to talk to Holly again. Oh well. This game keeps getting crazier and crazier. Literally, what the heck? I'm like, this is the first human I'm realizing that's not from the DLC. And then that happens? They said, let's make the most unhinged game possible. Literally. Didn't look both ways, shaking my head. Yeah. And you know what? Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson. Oh gosh. Runs faster. All right, what's Damon got for us today? What if you could realize the car that hit you? I've tried to realize stuff outside and I can't, unfortunately.
Enjoying the fresh and it's procedurally generated.
What's up?
I found something while
It'd be cool if you could, though. That's so sad. I agree. Keith at least flings himself out of an airplane. You just had a stupid accent. Wait, you just had a stupid accent? Wait, what? I missed something.
Dug from the muck. These are backgrounds that were made and are unusable.
Okay.
Good thing they have a use now.
Oh, accident. You just had a stupid accident. I read that as accent. And I was like, I don't think I did an accent. Getting smucked by the car. Okay, I get it now. That's my bad. I misread that. Why is the art style Club Penguin? Oh my gosh, you're right. Remember it said the first time you got smucked, it technically killed you? Yes.
As a freak show marvel.
What'd you call me? Okay. All right, time to get back. You know what? The fastest way to get back to the house might actually be getting hit by a car. The same 2 cars drive by every time I finish talking to Damon, and I do notice that. What time is it? 5:42. I might stream till 6, I'm thinking. I know I did a big, long stream. I did stream the long way yesterday, but... Oh, wait, we didn't talk to Kurt and Rod, did we? Okay, so we need to start talking upstairs to them. Do we think there's any in here? No. Okay, so we'll go to my room.
Come here.
Okay.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
Is Kurt okay? What's going on?
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to disturb him.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yeah. You silly.
Oh.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Is he thinking about the drapes or whatever? The blinds?
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Facts.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back. Wait, don't go.
Oh, he's gonna get woken
Kurt
up.
snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
I thought it was super cute. You dream of love.
See, I'm cute.
Yeah.
They said it. They called me cute.
They were just being nice.
Or honest, because honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Not cute enough for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
Are you trying to befriend them? I'm gonna try and get romantically involved with them.
My mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth.
Why don't these two just get together? I don't actually know their relationship. Of course, Shawnee, welcome back. Did you get any reading done?
Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got
like 3 pages? Okay, let's freaking go. 3 pages is 3 pages more than you had read yesterday.
Party hard.
I think that's a win. A win's a win.
And hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
They both said, it's right now a guy telling a story. I flipped forward over 20 pages and motherfucker is still going. Oh my god, it's Teddy. All right, so these are the last Kurt and Rods we need to talk to, I think. Hachi said, oh. Okay. Oh, right, we're done. Oh, okay, so we need to pick some new people to talk to. Get it, Crazy Frog! Okay. It's actually Teddy. I'll hope to blaze through that part and get back to the blood-sucking vampire killing people in fields. I hope for your sake as well that you can get to that quickly. Okay. Oh, Telly. Right, we've talked to Telly a few times. Should we tell Sassy Chap about what's going on with Damon? No, let's go talk to Telly. Telly! Tell it to my heart. Telly to my
Telly's
heart.
vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
No, Telly.
Oh. Hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater?
No, Crater, come on, that's not true.
We'll see, devotee. But lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Or hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
It's getting chilly here. I love winter. It couldn't come faster. You excited for cold? Meanwhile, me in a giant, like, blanket, hoodie-shaped blanket, because I'm freezing. I thought since the whole book is like that, I DNF'd after seeing it was. Oh, Buffalo Hunter Hunter. Okay, good to know. I will not be picking that up. You okay? You don't seem like your usual self.
I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
Okay, what's on?
Loading programming, optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free.
I love this way Telly talks. Telly is pretty cool.
Knuckle thrillers and serial killers.
They like to do the rhyme.
Painkillers and screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
What's wrong, Telly?
It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
Aw. It's not that bad, Telly, promise.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better.
Oh, they just didn't rhyme. I'm kind of...
They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar.
I thought they were broken for a second.
I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
Aw. You're not obsolete. You've got lots of great programming.
5,000 channels. 15,000 shows.
It's barely 5 p.m. and it's already dark out. I hate it. Same. Absolutely same. It was getting dark outside my window. It was probably around 4:30 is when it starts to get really dark.
No one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours.
I wish we had winter. Winter is fun until it's February and all of the snow has turned into slush and everything is wet and cold. And it's not like a cute winter anymore. It's just like cold. And then March is the same. And then April finally it starts to get a bit warm. I love it. Swedish has 6-hour days and 18-hour nights. I love that shit. That would be a lot for me, I feel like. I feel like my seasonal depression would be crazy. Norway has places where the sun never rises for months. Yeah, there are places in Canada like that as well. That'd just be a lot, I think. It'd be so hard to like want to go to work when it's just dark all the time. Okay, but it's mid-November and it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit and humid. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but I know it's hot. I know it's warm. But yeah, fair. That's not really given the wintry vibes. 3 months of uninterrupted nighttime. I'm jealous. Okay, hey, you know what? Everyone's got their thing.
Turn me on and waste a whole day. But between
I like the sun
and streaming, I'm just fading away. Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in
Then
the
you know what?
afterglow.
That's so fair.
I'm not anything anymore.
The classic saying.
I'm no longer popular.
I've been watching your stream and watching the university football team practice and doing homework. It's a vibe. That sounds like a really nice vibe. I like that vibe you got going on there. Little bit of stream, little bit of people throwing a ball around, hitting each other real hard, and doing some homework.
In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
No, you're not that, Telly. Well, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiva flicks. I'm more than aware.
Oh. That's true, but I can like you both. That's okay.
Huh. Never thought about that perspective before. But I guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you make quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession.
Overpriced monitor is unfortunately hella true, not gonna lie. Yeah, unfortunately it is. I got horchata for the first time, but it has espresso in it. Pretty good. Ooh, espresso! I want some coffee right now.
After all my endless channel surfing, I've finally found
It does sound really
the
yummy.
absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray,
I
want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
Stop! Aw, I'll get my eyebrows lubricated.
You're the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream.
Oh, okay. Oh, I want someone to spit bars like that in their confession to me. Hey, write that down. Someone write that down. We need to tell Hachi's partner. Okay. What am I doing again? I was trying to figure out new people to talk to, right? What did he give you points in? Flow? Oh, true. I don't know what he did. Let me check. Oh, he's not in my new. They're not in my new. Sass! Which makes sense. I need to figure out my... I can't believe Keith was a freaking ass like that. Okay. We need one person. I could have sworn there was somebody that I was looking at that I was like, oh yeah, I've talked to them a few times. Oh, Dirk. We've talked to them a bit. Keith was what? Oh, Keith ended up being a master manipulator, and as soon as we realized him, he stole all of our money and left, and then stole people's money online as well, and then he was going crazy on drugs in a plane and jumped out the emergency exit and died. I respect Keith. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy.
Harper and Dirk are once
We've
again
talked to them quite a
arguing
bit.
loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
No, he died? Yeah, he died. He died.
You! You!
Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality.
That's some crazy voice acting there. Did you hear that? I love Dirk's tattoos. They're so fun, right?
I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much. And you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him.
Tell her!
You're both wrong and also unhinged.
Now fuck off with that both sides shit.
You are!
Turkey?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Get out of there, Amanda. No, right? Hamper is bad. And so is Dirk, both of them.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh my god, they're insufferable.
Oh, Turkey.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind whatsoever.
I think Dirk is more incorrect. Or no, sorry. I think Harper, the girl, is more incorrect. She's more toxic. However, Dirk puts up with it and sticks around and keeps forgiving her. So, like, at what point are you just like, well, what can we do, you know? I hate people like this, right? Never mind, she just became non-bad in an instant. Yeah.
When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
I love toxicity. Leave him to it. Yeah, well.
Turkey.
I think I'm gonna have to leave him to it. Dirk's voice reminds me of the cat from Hocus Pocus. Ooh, I watched that once. I can't remember too much about it though. Okay, well, oh wait, oh my gosh, immediately we need to talk to Holly. She told me to come in the morning. It's the morning.
Oh.
Was I wrong?
You came.
Oh, okay, no, I wasn't. I said I would.
Well,
it's been days, but I said I would.
I didn't think that you would. It's just, well, I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives.
These two were meant for each other, literally. Exactly.
Which is me.
They deserve each other.
I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You seem kind of hard on yourself.
I'm just realistic.
Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Absolutely zero consequence for ghosting her for days. Yeah.
Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local vet. My favorite kind, the little ones.
Bonne fête à toi.
Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. The shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes.
Essential helper.
When it's useful to say so. Sorry.
Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
This girl is a lot. Get some rest.
No! You get some rest.
All right, what are we gonna get from Damon today? What are we speculating? A lot of fun. Yeah, Holly is... I don't think we're gonna be dating her. That's all I'm gonna say about that. An invite to Keith's funeral. Do you think Oh, David gives us an invite to Keith's funeral? That would be crazy.
Enjoying the fresh dates procedurally.
What's up, Damon?
That's all I can find for now.
What?
Aside from some broken code, but that's not very interesting to look at.
I think it's interesting to look at. Wow. Public static string output buttons, game object select datables, object get components in children, selectable true string result equals selectable length result, selectable num and return result. Okay, thanks, hon. See you later. Anyone play Overwatch? Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I played that game. Why? What's up? That is the game that I think I have the most hours in out of all the games that ever exist, except for maybe Sims, if you count all the Sims altogether. Unfortunately, please do tell. I used to play it a lot, and then I stopped playing it as much, and now I only play it on Thursdays with my friends, and it's been getting hard to play lately. Mainly because my wrist really hurts, but I stopped liking it for a while. I don't hate it as much now, but yeah, it was hard to play for a bit. Like when Overwatch 2 came out, I was really upset. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Kurt and Rod in here. Kurt and Rod the long way. Let's go talk to Kurt and Rod.
Oh, you lived in now?
Then you're practically an expert. Unfortunately I am.
Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
How bad is the monetization? Everything in the game is too expensive. So if you compare it to other games where you get cosmetics, everything in Overwatch costs way more than it does in other games. Like for one skin, it might be like $25. Whereas for one skin in Fortnite, it might be the equivalent of like $5. So that doesn't really, the math doesn't add up there. The battle pass has not been good lately. I don't vibe with the 25 clams. Yeah, but that's also Canadian, so I don't know. It's like, that's 25 Canadian dollars. So convert that to wherever y'all are. But yeah, I'm not a man. Welcome in, Sarah. How's it going? Oh, I thought you were talking about things in Dating Simulator being expensive. Oh, no. Overwatch 2. Can you get skins and shit without knuckle fucking my wallet? Yeah, in Overwatch, very, very few times. Sometimes they'll do an event where they'll, like, if you play all the event stuff and do all the quests, then you'll get a skin at the end. But usually the skins aren't very good. You get very little in-game currency from the battle pass. Like, the battle pass costs 1,000 in-game currency, but then from the battle pass, I think you only get like 600 of the currency back. So you're losing money if you buy the battle pass. And I never find the skins on it are very good anymore. So no more, hey, you leveled up, here's a box with sometimes cool shit. No, well, actually, they did start doing that. They stopped for a while, but in the past few, I'd say like 6 months, they did start doing loot boxes again. I forgot about that, honestly, because I don't play it that much. But you don't get very many loot boxes. I'm doing pretty well, just got back from the dentist. Oh, how'd that go? I think Marvel Snap has one of the worst monetization systems. Ooh, I've never played Marvel Snap, but I hate a bad monetization system. Loot boxes are back at least. True, I did forget that. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Also, the battle pass gives you enough to buy the next battle pass if you finish it, but grindy. It actually doesn't. It does not give you enough to buy the next battle pass. Dinner is cooking and I'm back to being able to chat. Let's go! What are you making, Raven? It went well. It was just a cleaning. Okay, great. We love a good cleaning. Everyone, make sure to remember, if you can, to go get your cleaning for your teeth. It's very important.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Oh, I forgot about Fantina.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Wait, they changed that? I did last time. I got one, which was a year ago. Oh, I'm pretty sure it doesn't give you enough currency. I think it gives you 600, but the battle pass costs 1,000. Although I do have to get my wisdom teeth pulled. Ooh, that's rough. That is a rite of passage, though. I feel like a lot of people end up getting their wisdom teeth pulled, so it's like, at least it's something a lot of people, you know, go through and can kind of advise you on. I got all my wisdom teeth pulled at once, and it went pretty okay, honestly. It wasn't that bad. I was able to be put under for it. The worst thing was I got an infection in one of the sockets where the tooth came out, but overall pretty okay. Chicken thighs with the creamy gravy and bready dumplings cooked in the sauce. Raven, that sounds so good. What the heck? It shouldn't be that bad. One of them already fell out. Oh, okay, that's awesome then. Then you only have 3, so that's one less that you got to worry about. Yeah, that should be a breeze. If they're already poking through too, that makes it so much easier. I'll give the game a try. We'll see. It can be fun. I find it's more fun when you have like a good group of people to play with. But it's really easy to find people to play with in game too. Like if you're talking in team chat and then you end up vibing with the people, you can, or at least you used to be able to press a button that says group up and they can choose whether they want to group up with you or not. I found some cool people that way. It can be fun, she said with a certain undertone of insincerity. I'm so sorry. I mean, it could be fun. It could be fun. It could be fun. I had to get my last wisdom teeth pulled in January, and it was definitely not as bad as my first time, but the reason I had to get all of them pulled is because my jaw is small and my teeth were sideways and puncturing the other teeth. Oh, yeah, you definitely don't want that. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure you get your wisdom teeth out before they start interfering with the other teeth, if you can.
Ah! You remembered my name!
How could we forget?
Oh, they don't like her either.
Memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Hurt? You like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much.
Oh, what's the best game you ever played? Oh, you love it? Oh, I should 100% get it? All right, bet. 2 of my wisdom teeth were fully grown in and the other 2 just about to. So thankfully getting mine pulled was super easy. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that, yeah, the closer they are to the surface, the easier they are to pull. But also the more they grow in, sometimes the more they interfere. So sometimes you got to get them pulled before they do that. Actually, sometimes if they fully go to the surface though, they can grow down into your jaw where you have a nerve. And so pulling them can actually be kind of dangerous. So I guess it kind of depends on your situation.
Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
He doesn't want to.
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
I don't want to say either of these. I didn't know you could dance, Kurt.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them.
You did text-to speech when you got your wisdom teeth out and you was too deaf to hear it? No! Oh, that's brutal.
You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
For me, I got my wisdom teeth out. I was yapping right away. I remember the doctor actually told me, she was like, please stop. You need to stop talking. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. I love a good yap. I have really strong teeth despite only brushing like maybe once or twice a year. I don't have any cavities. Okay. Well, that's awesome. You don't have any cavities and you have strong teeth. That's sick.
You can't do it, can you?
I've avoided getting mine out. Yeah, it's definitely not fun, but and some people can have wisdom teeth come in no problem at all, but sometimes it can be a little tricky.
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
I hate all of these. I sure would love to see you do that dance.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
Oh dear.
You're back up on this one, Rod.
My dad also grabbed me by the collar of the shirt and yoinked me out of a recovery chair as I stumbled about and nurses were trying to catch me and my dad was just cheering me on. Maybe I'll be brave one day. I mean, it'd be great if you just never had to get them out. Not everyone has to get them out. Oh wait, I missed something you said. The dentist said I should just in case, but the hygienist was like, you don't have to, and it was too much anxiety. Oh, fair. That's fair. I think mine, I got taken out just in case. So it's kind of up to you. It's also an expense, right? It's an expense in terms of like, it obviously costs money. Also, it's it takes up your time because obviously the day you get it out, you're not able to work or really do much. So definitely something to consider. But if they're saying that you don't necessarily need them out, then the only thing is if people have wisdom teeth that come in and are fully poking out, they're very prone to getting cavities. So it's definitely good to, you have to like be really careful about brushing them really well. When I was a dental assistant, we had to remove a few wisdom teeth because people were just getting a ton of cavities in it. So it was just like costing them all this money. And so they were like, I'd rather just have them removed so then they don't have to pay for getting the cavities filled all the time. I didn't have insurance for a while either. Exactly. So it's like, if you don't necessarily need them out and you don't have insurance for it and all that, then definitely worth waiting until you're more sure that you're like, yes, this is what I want. I still need to get a molar tooth taken out because it also completely sideways and will probably damage my chewing tooth. Ooh, yeah, definitely a good call to get that taken out too then. I had to, the tooth grew into the molar in front of it. Had to go under to get both pulled. They couldn't separate them. Oh boy. I'm glad you got them out though. Yeah, I always try to make an effort to brush way back. Good, right on. Yeah, Jacob has a wisdom tooth that's there as well, and he always has to make sure to brush it. The smaller tooth apparently already has a cavity for me because it's hard to clean. Yeah, definitely a good call to get it removed if you can. God, why are artists so pushy? Yeah, fair. I get sometimes people coming in, and then I have to tell them like no self-promotion in stream because sometimes there's people that come in that are like, you need my emotes that I'm going to make you. And I'm like, no, thank you. Also, please don't promote yourself. And then they're like, no, but you need them. And then I have to ban them. Damn you, invention of fire for allowing us to cook food and not chew everything, thus decreasing the size of our jaws, thus causing dental issues. Damn you, fire. But on the other hand, warm. Mm-hmm. Bad.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing.
You've got this, Kurt!
She really believes in you.
Of course I do. What's not to believe in?
But on the other hand, no parasites.
I know
Exactly.
greatness when I see it.
You think I'm great?
Bro, you so dense. That's all she been saying.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
So he's all of a sudden he's like, sure.
Under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you.
I feel like, why is he doing
What better
this?
way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
Downside of no parasites, allergies, unfortunately. At least that's the current explanation of why we have them. That would make sense. That's crazy. I have allergies. Not to food, though. Well, to eggs sometimes. So many people who play Survivor who get parasites. Yeah, literally. Oh my gosh, I was watching this like reality competition show on Netflix about people surviving in the wild. And the first thing someone did when they were trying to find a place to camp was drank water out of a stream. Just like, and everyone in her group was like, hey, don't do that. And she's like, but it's running water. It's not stagnant. And it's like, yeah, but you know what? An animal could have died upriver from that. And guess what? She got sick. Guess what? She got violently ill, had to be airlifted out. Don't drink untreated water. Oh boy, Sarah. Yeah, definitely a good call blocking them, I think. Because you know what? In a situation like that, it's like no means no. If you say, okay, thanks, I'll let you know, and they keep going and going and going, you just gotta block. I have allergies to people who use speakerphone on buses. You inconsiderate pieces of shit. It's 7 a.m. We're on the way to work. Shut up. Yeah. Have you ever seen Man vs. Women survival thing about how the women thought they were going to win and then they just did a bunch of infighting and the guys were just like living the life? No, I've never seen that. That's crazy. What? During one season, they were in Africa and their water was stagnant and a hike to get to. It was full of mud and foul. They had to boil it, but it was so much energy to even get it. Yeah, wait, I think I saw that. Is that like season 2 or something? Or season 3? I've seen a season where they were in Africa. Yes! Oh my gosh. Throw back to the Survivor seasons where they actually were like surviving.
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
What was that about?
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep.
Valid.
She can be a bit obsessive.
I noticed.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
I never finished that season because it was so hard to watch them be so unwell. Yeah, I don't know if I finished it either, to be honest with you. At one point, I started watching Survivor from season 1, and I think I got like 2 or 3 seasons in. They're pretty good, though, especially considering watching like the newer seasons where it's like mainly about the psychology of it and the challenges, and it's less about like actually being alive, you know? I'm Bear Grylls. I'm gonna show you how to take on needless risks in relatively safe situations.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
I've been watching it out of order. Honestly, it's good to just focus on there's so many seasons. It's if you can just focus on the ones that are the most interesting, definitely worth it, I feel like. You're definitely gonna get the friend ending with these guys. You're not throwing enough shade. Stop! No! Don't say that! No, you're lying!
Fine.
I'll try better.
I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
68 gigabytes Overwatch, brother. Hey, brother. Who am I supposed to be talking to again? Harper! Oh my gosh, do we want to actually go talk to Harper again? Oh wait, what was that? I feel like they're gonna hate me. I feel like Harper and Dirk are gonna hate me. I accidentally had Fantina love me. Oh, but I feel like that wouldn't be very hard with her personality. There's an endless road, all right. Endless road to no disk storage. All right, I'm scared of these guys.
You enter the laundry room today.
Are they asleep?
But the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right? Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it.
Oh my gosh, I feel like a marriage counselor.
When I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
You two are toxic. Make a clean break.
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true. Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Well, yeah, but...
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
Relationships take work, but it shouldn't be this hard. Some might call your relationship abusive. Honestly, either. I'm gonna say square.
But if it's hard, doesn't that mean that it's real?
I don't know about that. But do you really want to keep being sad all the time?
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
You should take some time to figure out why you are the way you are. I think you should be single for a while. Maybe start with therapy first. You should take some time to figure out why you are the way you are.
But I know why I am the way I am. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
Relationships take work but shouldn't be hard. Exactly.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning.
Wi-Fi gods are blessing me. At least in a whole hour and a half, I'll feel the soothing sound of Blizzard's masterpiece launching. Oh boy, good luck. Be strong, be brave.
It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you, and it made it all worse.
Both of you would benefit from therapy to figure out how you ended up here. Harper isn't the only one who needs therapy. You need to take some time to yourself too, Dirk. You need to take some time to yourself. I'll be weak and I'll be cowardly. Okay, perfect. Hey, that's also rewarded in Overwatch, so. You need to take some Both of you would benefit from therapy to figure out how you ended up here. You need to take some time to yourself too, Dirk. You need to take some time to yourself too, Dirk.
That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper
Oh,
holds
thank
her
God.
arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Dirkie.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah.
But we're
You
blaming
too.
Dirkie Boy. We're not blaming either.
They
Both of them
linger
are
for a few
horrible.
moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
So what do I have to do? Do I have to not put my clothes in the hamper anymore?
Thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford in Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper.
I blame Dirkie Boy. It's his haircut causing all this turmoil.
Dirkie.
Facts.
Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know, you've really been there for me.
Oh,
Now that
God.
Dirk's gone. I never realized just how weighed down
Wait a
you made me
minute.
feel. But you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back. Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
Oh my God. You definitely have a trust issue.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me.
I've only known you a short while now, but you remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it
Oh,
was
God.
right immediately, and you. It's just been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
Can you fix her? Absolutely not. Why don't we just be friends?
Huh. Friends. You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days. I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them. I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Harper reaches out for a hug.
Hell yeah, first friendship hug.
Harper wraps her arms around you, closing her eyes and breathing in a little too deeply. Something about this feels a bit too intense for friends.
Friends. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly.
Why is everyone
It
codependent?
feels
Literally.
somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo.
No, this house has trauma, literally.
Judging by the redness of her skin and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Is that?
Harper beams at you.
She got a tramp stamp.
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship. Rebel did it for me. They're great at it.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Oh my god. Oh, wow. Can't wait.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties.
A what? A tramp stamp. It's when you have the tattoo on the lower back, like right above your butt. I was gonna say only Rebel. Yeah. What in the Ariana Grande?
Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
The fiddle playing is crazy.
This is stick together.
This is a word I'm unfamiliar with. New word unlocked. Tramp stamp. Oh boy. Okay, we accidentally did that. I want to get a tramp stamp of the female symbol. That would be fire. Okay, who we talking to? What? What was that? There was something here. Did you see that? Hello, have a nice tramp stamp. Wait. Wait, there's stuff in here that wasn't in here before. Huh? There's stuff in my closet that wasn't in my closet before. Go up to your closet. It's clean laundry. What? Look on the hanks. Can I talk to them again?
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
No way. Do we
What's
not
that
have more
look
than
for?
one red shirt?
Is this how you greet everybody?
You fixed him? Oh my god! You look just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
Oh dear,
He
okay,
gestures to
well,
the
that's
closet
rude.
around him.
The Hanks live here, but
His
we're
eyes are
certainly
crossed.
not an item.
Are you seeing anyone now? So you were telling the... I'll say, are you seeing anyone now?
Not really. Just one very special guy.
You know what I'm opposed to? Oh gosh, what are you opposed
Harper
to?
was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart.
That's crazy.
She's just wrong about who it was.
That's crazy!
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the
We
middle
got
of your hanging
manipulated
clothes
again!
and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce...
Gulp.
Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence. Also known as a body pillow.
Oh,
You're a fucking peasant.
my God. So you two are a thing?
Oh, yes. But don't worry. Bats is into sharing.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Why is that in your closet? Huh? Huh? I'm torn. I kind of want to say, can I please talk to Dirk? His parents didn't die for this. Poor Batman.
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that
Not
you're
now,
sandwiched
Stream
between
Elements.
him and his Batman pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
Bats, wow, so dirty. But I agree. Welcome to the greatest, sexiest relationship you'll
The
ever
hydrate.
have.
Thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. Help, he's delusional. Oh, God.
You got a real clean kind of love.
Oh, my God. I think I might have chose some of the wrong endings. I talked with Dirk again? No, I could have talked with Dirk again? I thought he was gonna get mad. I can never unsee Batman's nuts. Yes, no! Oh.
Hey there, friend.
Not now, Nightmare. I can't do this right now. Oh gosh. Can we realize her?
Wait, really?
No, definitely not. Sorry. No, not just yet.
Oh, I understand. It was just too good
Dirk
to be
is
true
dead now.
anyway.
You killed him. Oh.
But if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, and we didn't even get to talk to Nightmare. Oh. I feel this could be another ridiculous get to know a friend better question. If you were to have a body pill with a person or character on it, who would it be? I plead the fifth. Plankton is crazy. Not Plankton. Oh my gosh. Oh, what did Plankton do to deserve that? I've never thought about this before. It says a lot about a person. Okay, well, there you go. Chigo's the only correct answer. Iron Mouse for me. Give me the fucking formula crap. Oh, that's like the most unhinged answer you ever could have said. And it was so fast, too. It was so fast. Okay. I can't believe we killed Dirk. Did you get an ending with Miranda? Not yet. I heard another one to ask a friend is which animal would you be if you were to be a furry? Ooh. I don't know about that one. I don't know what I'd be. Oh. It's sad but true. Formuoli. Wait, ravioli. Give me the formuoli. Donkey from Shrek. Hey, no, that's mine. Unfortunately, my personality is a combination of Donkey from Shrek and Sid the Sloth. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles have all gone. There's no one to... I don't know the words. Something me. But you gotta have friends. I need to go. Well, I doubt whales make good furries. They would be... What would that be? Like a... Is there a name for furries that are fish? Because I know scalies are a thing. I would be a sea otter and carry around another small sea otter. Stop. That would be so cute. That would actually be really cute. And then if you ever had a kid, you could have your kid dressed up as a sea otter. That would be really adorable. Okay, I want to see what we could have done, what we could have had with Dirk. What a comment. I wrote that and pressed send. Every day we stray further from God. Oh my god. Damn, I'm happy I caught you at the end of the stream, but I'm sad. Yeah, it was the end of the stream. I appreciate you coming in, though. It was a fun ending. That was a wild ending, I must say. I'm gonna look up Dirk's ending. If you don't want to be spoiled about what could have happened, then don't look. Okay.
Normally, when you aim your date vehicles at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Entire house seethed with jealousy.
Am I gonna have to edit it out when I post this VOD? I'm surely not doing that. I spent so many years avoiding seeing Batman's nuts, but here we are. It has all come to this moment.
Relationship you'll ever have.
Oh, wait. Okay. So this is what could have happened.
If you insist. But you should know it's gonna take me a while to get back to Clarence if I do this for you. Washing, drying, folding, hanging, all that? You sure about this?
Clarence approaches with his arms out. When you don't step away from him, he pulls you into an oddly affectionless hug. When he steps back from you, he's the Dirk you once knew.
Well, here I am, dirty again. So how do you want me? Lovers, friends? Good. I'd be real upset if you made me get all dirty for no reason. Even though I'm dirty again, I'm gonna be up here from now on. So come see me here, all right? You can get real down and dirty anytime you want.
No!
Might be dirty, but our love is simple and clean.
Oh my gosh. That's what I missed out on. Biggest mistake of your date everything career. Literally. You goofed flop. Stop! I didn't want him to be mad at me. This game always has you regretting your every decision. Literally. Sorry. I'm sorry for sitting like that. I have my arm rest up, so sometimes I just like rest my arm. So if I'm sitting like this ever, that's why. Here, King, hold this L. No! Okay, well, on that note, thanks for coming to Bunathon Day 2. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for coming to Bunathon Day 2. I know it was a little bit shorter than yesterday. Hey, you got a Batman pillow out of it. That's true. All fails aside, this was great. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad we had a good time overall. I appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out today. I had a lot of fun playing Date Everything. I wish we could have realized somebody that was like normal. Why was Keith like that? It looked like a super small win, but it's a W. Surely someone is going to start selling that pillow for real. Honestly, would be cool Date Everything merch. Would be cool merch, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful night. I'm gonna go drop the link if you find it. Yeah, drop it in the Discord. Hey, if we find it, drop it in the Discord. For no reason. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back again. We're doing Bunathon. So every day this week, We'll be streaming. Some might be long, like yesterday was 7 hours, crazy. Today was 3 hours, not as long, but still really fun. We got some fun endings. Birthday gifts for everyone. You get a Batman body pillow. You get a Batman body pillow. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day and a really good night and a really good sleep. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Isn't that cool? Streaming every day is kind of fun that way. Okay, bye guys.